Look what her mama gave us today. She just had these within the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. Because she was just building this nest. She's still got the blood on her face, don't you dare. Hey. Hey, Sammiches, look at the camera. Nah, she's not gonna do it. Busy licking. Look. I don't know, I think there's 3. I haven't really touched them just yet because I'm not sure if she's done. But it looks like all of them are alive. She's not going to show us her face. Hey. Wake up. See? Just had babies, got the blood on her face. What a good mama you're turning out to be. Yeah. Hopefully they all live. She didn't pull a whole lot of hair, but it's the summer, so she doesn't really need to. It's April 30th, I think. How many you got? Are they all alive? Let me see if I can crawl in here with them. Sammiches doesn't mind because she knows me. Oh, there's more than I thought. I know. You don't want me around them. I'm sorry. But I gotta count them. You alive? Oh yeah, they're still wet. I'm gonna get out of here. She doesn't like me in here. No, you're not liking that. I'm sorry. I won't bother them. You gonna have some more? You gonna give us a show? I'm not sure if she's gonna give us a show or not. We'll wait. Let's see what happens. I didn't really count any of them. I don't know, maybe cursory glance, 6 of them or so. If there's 6, she's probably done. We'll see. Anyway, I came out today because yesterday these mamas were having babies here. I already had checked the nest because I wanted to be sure that they were done. The New Zealand actually may not be done yet. She's sitting in her nest right now. But this one, you see movement? Right in there. I've already fostered it. I know I kind of took away all of the exciting parts of it, but I needed to get a few dead kits out and I needed to get them spread out as quickly as I could so that they could get their scents all mixed together. Usually rabbits are really, really good about taking each other's babies. She had 6 and I'm sorry, she had 5, I think. And how many was it? No, she had 6. She had 6 over there. And 3 of them were dead this morning. I don't know if it's because in this part here the sun was shining on it and they died of the heat or what, but they were still covered in, in a mess here. This is what I've got out of them. This was soaked. Some of the fur was soaked, but we got these poor little guys. There's one here. She didn't even bother to clean them off, so they must have been dead when they were born. And she wasn't disturbed or anything. But this little guy, the sun's behind me. One of them is even kind of twisted up. Like this one here. No, maybe it's not this one. But, that one never made it. They were cold whenever I found them. Stone cold. There's 2. Here's the 3rd one. And this one's kind of got something going on with it. As you can see, he wasn't cleaned off, but see his head's kind of deformed. Maybe he was a stuck kit, and then these other ones ended up following, because it looks like he never had his head out, and I bet that's what happened. Is this one got stuck, and she retained them a little too long, and he or she ended up causing the death of these last 2 here, because see how deformed its head is? Let me see if I can put it down here. It's kind of ugly. It's kind of a little horror show going on. But Yeah, I think this one ended up getting stuck and ended up dying, and then the ones behind it ended up dying because of that. He's kind of purple, and poor guy, poor thing. And that's not a baby that was born normally, not with his head like that. Because these guys, the way their chins are sticking out, they were probably born normally. Yeah, they don't have that same kind of bluntness, kind of roundness to their head as this one here. Oh well. Well, there's 3 that we lost, but I ended up goodness. I ended up fostering several of hers. She had 11. She had 11 babies, and I know I should have counted them first, but like I said, I wanted to get them in their new homes. Good girl. What a good mama. She's just been relaxing for the last couple of days. It's the 1st or 2nd of May now, I think. 2nd of May today. I had to take a whole bunch of her fur out. I'm going to have to do that to the rest of them as well. That's okay. She's got... Ouch. Sorry, I'm kind of have to climb into the cage here. I think she's got 7 left since I've removed them for fostering. Ugh, this might get loud. I'm right up next to the camera. But yeah, I kept her... I let her keep the little colored ones. He's got a little color on him. And so does that one. Well, it's got little stripes. Obviously, all of these in here are her babies over here. Or Sammiches. This is Sammiches. She's got a lot of brokens in here for some reason. But they must be in the gene pool of Smudge, the black buck who she was mated to. There's a little broken one. I gave her a little spotted one. It's really spotted. Look at it. So cute. She did not lose any. This is her very first litter. She had 11 in her first litter. Poor thing. Here's a little kind of broken cinnamon looking one. It might grow up to be a radish. There's a little black one with a white belly. Yeah. It's making noises at me. There's another little cinnamon one. So cute. You guys, they're nice and fat. She's been feeding them. And here's another little black one. And here's a real excuse me, here's a real pretty... Oh, come on, get the fur off of you. Little black one, maybe gray. Maybe like a slate gray. It's hard to tell right now until they get fur. That's these. Cover them back up a little bit. Took a lot of her fur out because it's going to be really warm this weekend, and it's Saturday now. She had hers on Thursday. But yeah, they're not very big for a couple of days old, but I imagine it's because there's 11 of them. I don't know. I'll get to this cage in a moment because I have to take that tarp off. I'll show you these. I don't know if she's done or not. She's acting like she's done, but she keeps getting in and out of the box still. And she only had three, just straight up. None that I could find that are dead unless she's got a stuck one, and that'd be terrible if she does, because she's one of my best does. You still got babies? You're not acting like you're hurt too much. I don't know. She's not acting strangely, other than just kind of getting in and out of the nest. Here's these. Like I said, I already brought over a couple of them from Sammiche's nest. I'm feeling around. There's not a lot of blood. I don't know if she only, was just pregnant with 3, which is sort of strange for her, because she usually has 8. Or what. But this is why I bred all the does at the same time. And the one that I thought might have lost her babies didn't end up losing them. Hers are all white for sure, because she was bred to the other New Zealand. But Hers are these little white ones here. These were just born last night. And they're kind of big, I guess, because there was only 3 of them. Right there. But this is another one. This is here, these 2. These are Sammiches. I put 2 little colored ones from her in there. She didn't have any straight white ones, I don't think. But this one's really small. And I'm wondering if that's just because, I mean, for a 2-day-old, if it's just because maybe it was the runt or it wasn't getting any food. But it'll get food in here now because these guys are big and they're fed. And here's the other one, 2 days old. And about the same size as these 1-day-old ones. He's covered up. They're not in too much danger of getting cold, that's for sure. It's warm out here and it's going to get warmer. I'm going to take some of this fur out probably. Put it in a bag and put a sun blocker on this side just so that this side of the nest box doesn't warm up too much. That'll kill them dead. You're going to go back in your nest? Are you? Are you done, man? You guys gonna stretch out? Yeah, I guess you're just gonna stretch out. Now, let me go through the ordeal of taking this thing off and I'll show you these kits. Alright, I got this off. It's sort of a makeshift door here until I can get a big piece. But it's got a big opening. This is where the nest box used to be on this old cage, but I modified it because I didn't like it. The access point is this tiny door here. Little tiny door, and I can't get in here to the babies. Now here's some babies. 2 of these belong to Sammiches. In fact, I think I lied on the other one when I said that she didn't have any white ones, because I put the white ones in here on purpose. So it looks like this little colored one maybe was this doe's. Let me try to block this light so you can see it better. That means I'm going to get a little loud in the microphone, probably. But here's this little one here. And you're going nuts. Look at you. You're nutty. This one may be one of Sammiches, kind of bigger, and all of hers were really, really, really bouncy and active. Yeah, there's 5 in here. Only one little colored one and one nutty one. One really, really bouncy one. Goodness me. I hope you're gonna grow up to be one strong guy or one strong girl. And they're all burrowing back under the leaves, the fur. But for sure, I'm gonna have to take a lot of this fur out. Calm down. This is a super tiny one. Look how small that one is. Still a bit of blood. Take that out. I've already dug around in this a lot to make sure I got a lot of the bloody fur out, because she hurt herself a bit, I think, with this litter, having those 3 stillborn. I had to take a lot of this out anyway. But yeah, anyway, that's these kits from this little doe here. And she doesn't act like she's feeling too well, but I mean, I bet she isn't. Are you feeling okay over there, baby? You can move around? You can let me pet you? Oh, she's alright.